We back.
Back again,
What's
brother.
this, number 3?
Episode 3, man.
Episode 3, that's what's up.
3.
We putting that work in
Yes,
right
sir.
quick.
Getting it
Still
in.
can't dap you.
Yeah.
So I gotta,
I don't
I gotta do this from
Hey,
here.
niggas done gave it a nickname now. You know it's
Put
serious.
the accent mark on it.
Hey, it's done went hood viral. Now the whole hood know about it.
Yeah,
Man,
it
nigga,
is.
that nigga might have that Rona.
Got the Rona,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
There it is.
Episode 3.
I know you got some memes for me.
Got some dope memes, bro.
There it is. Let's go on in,
Let's
bro.
get it. Nah, man. Man, bro. I seen this one meme. Crazy. The meme said, what a year this week has been. Just think about the last 7 days, bro. The last 7
With the
days.
Rona going
With
around.
the Rona,
Yeah.
the state of America. And normally, yeah, me and Cook, we be silly, but I mean, the meme is kind of serious just to make y'all think a little bit. It says, what a year this week has been. Think about that. Anybody watching this, think about the last 7 days of your life and think about how much stuff has happened in the last 7 days. They changed the whole state of the world.
Like immediately.
Of the
in
world.
7 days. Your whole routine just
Yeah.
did 360.
Everything.
Like,
Job
immediately.
losses.
Job losses. I can attest to that
Man,
firsthand.
I can almost attest to it. They sent us home.
Layoff, but I mean, I think it's going to lead into a permanent
Mhm.
situation as far as being laid off.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. And you really think about it, really normalizes from the top to the bottom and everything.
Like
in
everybody's
between.
affected.
Yeah, everybody.
Even if you still working, you still affected in a
Yeah.
way. Just because so much traffic is down. I mean, not even just traffic on the street, just
Yeah.
going and coming, imports, exports,
All of that. The
semis
truckers,
coming
the truck-
in and
yeah,
out.
the
Like
truckers.
everything is at a halt.
Yep, I seen a video from this one trucker talking about the same thing. He's like, man, he said, man, this whole last week has been insane for them.
Insane, bro.
For everybody in the workforce, or whatever industry you in, your whole scope has changed. They changed the whole entire state of the world, not even just America,
Right.
but
That's-
they changed the
it's
state of the
global,
world, and it just showed you how small Earth really is.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What a year this week has been. It's a simple meme, but it says a lot. That says a whole lot, and it makes you think about your life. It puts things into perspective, because so many times day to day we just exist.
Mhm.
So many people wake up and exist, and then now, you know, among is really realizing, hey man, I gotta start living.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop existing, and you get caught in the rat race. We all do it. We all guilty of it. Everybody get, because you got it. You want to try to live as comfortable as you can. So hell, you gotta work.
You know what I thought about, man? I don't know if I'm more concerned about the virus itself or the lasting effects the
Mhm.
virus is gonna have on our society.
Hey, some real life changing, lasting
For
effects.
real,
'Cause
lasting.
it's about to alter some stuff.
For real.
It's about to alter. It has altered some stuff already. And think about all the mom and pop spots, all the small
taking
business.
a
We
real
small
hit.
business
Yeah, they
owners.
taking a
We both
serious
own
hit.
businesses that could be considered small businesses. We may be affected, probably not, because we hustle. You know what I mean? We gonna make it happen.
I'm taking the hit as a stand-up comedian for
yeah,
sure.
for sure,
'cause
definitely.
Clubs is canceled show like Funny Bone, not even just here, but
Mhm.
nationally. They canceled all shows through May.
Mm.
And then, you know, the private independent shows,
Yeah.
then it's so, but being that you got to contain to small groups, that's kind of obsolete too.
That's very obvious.
Everybody getting touched by this, man. It's
Everybody.
crazy.
What a year this week has been. Think about it and analyze your life, and just think about what's next and what you can do to be a better you. Period.
I got a kind of funny one for you.
You got a funny one?
Yeah, I know the fellas can relate to this one, especially if you got a lady.
What is it? Go
I
ahead.
seen a meme that said when dudes take women out on dates, when she get up and go to the bathroom, he looking at her booty the whole
The
time.
whole
she walk
time.
away.
The whole every
True or
time.
false?
Hey, very true.
That's a very true
Very
statement
true.
right there.
Very
I
true.
think
Fellas-
women know that too, because they'll put a little extra
Hell
little
yeah.
something on it. Like,
Fellas, I know you can relate, and ladies, I know you can relate to the other side of it. When y'all walk away, Y'all know y'all
You
put
know,
the extra
you know we be
little-
watching.
Hell yeah.
Especially if she knows she got some back there.
For real.
Bro. She gonna put a little extra twitch on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can be scum buckets, even when we
Man.
ain't trying to be.
Not trying to be.
Like on the low, like men can be scum
But
buckets.
every man gonna look. No
Yeah,
matter
we
who you
visual.
are, you gonna
Yeah,
look at
we
if
visual.
she dope and she get, I'll be right back. Okay, well look. Oh damn.
Yeah, you can't wait for her to
you
go to
can't
the
wait.
bathroom. Oh,
Hell
go ahead. Yeah,
Yep.
take your time.
Walk slow.
Mhm.
The runway walk.
You
Real
can get
slow.
away with looking at other women too on the low.
Hell yeah.
Like, babe, now you see this. Now she know her ass is too big to be in the
Hell
ladies.
yeah.
You know?
And if your girl on the level with you, she can be like, yeah, that ain't, you know, she go, yeah.
That's when you know it's stupid. When your girl comment,
Man.
kind of give you the pass to look,
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know you looking at something serious. But seriously though, when women get up and go to the bathroom or just walk away from anywhere, dudes are definitely looking.
Yeah, we look.
Even though we'll try to wait, we probably won't look immediately. We probably like count to 3 or 5, then do a little slow ass like
Hell yeah.
gaze, like you
Yeah.
looking at something
Hell
else,
yeah.
staring dead at it.
But we looking the whole time.
Definitely
ladies.
looking.
We definitely looking. And it's
Yeah.
not a bad
Yeah,
thing.
we
It's not a
visual.
bad thing.
We visual.
Yeah.
So don't me to us, please.
But man, for real.
Thank you. You got something positive for us, man?
Yeah, I've seen this one other meme. I seen this yesterday, matter of fact, and it said, don't downgrade your dreams to match your reality. Upgrade your belief to match your vision.
Oh, that's a deep one. That sound like a TD Jakes one. You got that off TD Jakes page?
No.
That sound real TD
No,
Jakes.
I seen it on Instagram, matter of
Oh, really?
fact, and it just said, don't downgrade your dreams to match your reality. Upgrade your belief to match your vision. Think about what that says, and just think about what you're doing out there. Just think about how hard you may be hustling, grinding, trying to make something happen, and reality set in. You know what I'm saying? You may be the dopest rapper, but you working 50 hours a week trying to provide for your family, trying to make it happen, and now your job just laid you off. Now you got to downgrade your dream to match your reality of losing your job, but you the hottest, dopest artist, comedian, whatever. You could be dope at something extracurricular that you know could potentially be, you know what I'm saying, lucrative for you. But now the reality set in, you just lost your gig. Now, you know, your kids got to eat. You know, all 3 of your kids, or how many kids you got, need shoes or whatever. You know, your girl may not be working, wife, whatever. Or she may just be trying to hold on to her shit. You know what I'm saying? But now the reality is you got to provide and still provide in the midst of, damn, we was just about to blow. You know
But
what
it's
I'm
the
saying?
second half to that meme
Yeah.
too, though.
They said, and now the second half, upgrade your belief to match your vision. So no matter what happens, no matter what you go through, don't just give up. You know what I'm saying? We all hit brick walls. We all hit stopping points. We all got whatever that may, be a pitfall or hold us back. But just remember, upgrade, no matter how hard shit get, upgrade your belief to match your vision. And in the midst of whatever. Right now, hell, everything we going through as a country.
So that's about your faith, huh?
Yeah, believe it. You walk by that faith, man. Upgrade your belief to match your vision.
That's a good one, man. That's one of them, like, apply to your daily life memes for real.
Yeah.
For real. You know?
Memes for daily living.
I know. That's one everybody can relate to that, especially right now.
Right now,
you know?
man. And that's really, both of those memes really, a lot of people been posting positive. Both of those memes really hit, you know, the first one as well as that one.
Right.
Just upgrade your belief to match your vision, especially right now. We got to upgrade. We got to level up a little bit, y'all.
Level up, believe in.
And unite, come together, and work together with folks. You know what I mean?
So believe in your dreams. Believe in your passion. You know, and don't let your reality stifle your belief.
Believe that.
We both parents. I seen an interesting meme about kids. It basically said 40 things that kids should know how to do today. It had stuff like that, how to write a letter,
Yeah.
how to complete a resume, how to interview for a job, how to wash clothes, how to iron, just a lot of skills. Then I saw another meme that kind of reminded, it kind of went hand in hand because it said something about we need to go back to home ec in school.
Man.
And the first
seriously.
comment on there was like home ec, keyword home.
Mm-hmm.
Parents should be teaching that. So it just made me think about like our generation. We came up doing chores and knowing how to learn hands-on. Like I knew how to wash clothes, iron clothes, cook like
at
early.
a young age.
Yeah, early.
I was like 8,
Yeah,
7, 8 years old.
it was taught on purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just go back to, I know your kids and mine, they do chores.
They do chores.
And, but
matter of fact, hey, if y'all watching this,
yeah, do your chores.
Get your
you
chores
shouldn't even be
done.
watching this. But
Yeah.
if you are, go do your chores.
Pick the vacuum up. Vacuum
Do
the
kids
living
still
room.
do chores?
My kids do chores.
I know ours do,
Yeah,
but generally speaking, do you think?
I mean, yeah, I deal with a lot of kids
Seem like
throughout
they
the whole
still do
city,
chores.
and from what I hear from parents that I deal with, they kids do chores.
That's what's up.
They kids
That
still
teach
do
a
chores.
lot of character
Yeah.
and just how to do stuff. You know, what were some of the chores you had to do as a kid?
Everything.
Hey, you said it like it's still like affecting
Hey,
you,
it's
like-
still resident. Hey, mama, if you watching this, hey, I know you work and salute, ma. I love you for everything you did, but hey,
I had some
them
chores.
chores,
And you couldn't do nothing on Saturday till they was done.
nothing.
I had hoop games early in the morning.
Yeah.
I could do that, but as soon as that's over, ain't no moves made if that chore list ain't
Them
done.
dishes need to be done. I'm like,
Hey, the killer part with my
Man.
chores when I had to clean the kitchen, like that was a list within itself.
Oh, believe
it
it.
wasn't just the dishes.
it
You had
wasn't
to do the
yeah,
dishes,
mop.
sweep and mop the
Yep,
floor,
all of that.
wipe all the counters
All
down,
of that.
clean the stove down,
Yep.
everything. And I think we had to dry the dishes. You couldn't
We
even
had
just
dry
put
them
them
and
on
put
the
them
rack.
away. Yeah, we had to dry them and put them
wash
mugs
them, dry
away.
them.
Yeah.
It was serious, but now you know how to do that stuff.
Believe it. And it really, and when we was younger, just like our kids now, they probably like, man, why dad and mom, why they?
Right.
When we was younger, I did think like that, man, this stuff crazy. I hated doing chores, but by the time I was a teenager or when I first went off to college
Right.
or was on my own, I'm like, the
Makes
stuff was
sense.
second nature and you don't even have to think about it. You like, okay, your place is clean, clothes is clean, and iron.
Mhm.
You know, you landing good jobs by all the stuff that we learned from home training. Do parents still do y'all still
That's-
home train y'all kids?
That's the real question.
For real.
Home ec
training
starts at
Man,
home.
Believe it.
Operative word, home.
Home training.
Even though we did have home ec too
Mhm.
in school in 6th grade. I still remember, dude. I was just telling my mom this, and I'll be done, man. I remember I learned something in home ec that I still remember as an adult. I remember one time in my apartment I had a grease fire, and I reacted quick, and I knew immediately you can't pour water on it,
Right.
pour flour on it.
Flower.
I learned that at home at Bernie Middle School in the 6th grade. I remembered it to that day. That's crazy. So, parents, teach your kids something.
Home training.
It's the perfect time to do it, too. They at
Man.
home for like a month.
Y'all stuck at home right now.
Yeah.
Home training, home ec.
There it
Let's
is.
take it back.
Get to work, kiddos. Well, that wraps up a 3rd episode.
There it is.
I want to
Episode
thank y'all
3.
for rocking with us, man.
Thank y'all.
Make sure
Appreciate
y'all like, share, and subscribe also. Tell some people, the more viewers, the better.
At Cool Comedy, at King Italics.
There it is. And now we're going to go into our maturity moment. Peace.
Peace.
Shoot, with this coronavirus going around, man, like all the barbershops is closed.
All the barbershops.
Fortunately, that don't affect us.
Don't
'Cause we
affect
got
us.
baldies.
Bodies.
People always ask, like, how I keep a smooth baldy without
Mhm.
the razor bumps and stuff. It is a technique to it. Would you agree?
There's a trick to it.
I mean, what I use is basically shaving gel as opposed to shaving cream.
Mm-hmm.
I always use like a 3 to 5 blade disposable razor.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing less than 3 to 5 blade. And I always shave in the direction I would brush my hair if I had hair.
Yep.
Never go against the grain. You're guaranteed to get razor bumps.
Yep.
Then as far as after that, I usually use probably witch hazel. And if you do bump up slightly, tea tree oil helps well.
Mm-hmm.
And then just to keep it moisturized, either aloe vera gel or sometimes I'll use coconut oil.
Now, I was just about to say that.
Sometimes
coconut
shea
oil,
butter, but that usually be too greasy and oily for me.
The aloe vera and the coconut oil is the two things I use, and then I shave with African black soap. I don't use the shaving gel.
Oh, for real?
I shave with
Just
African.
foam it up?
Yeah, even everything. I shave face, line, all of that. Foam up the black soap, shave with the black soap. It's a whole nother. And then the witch hazel, I always follow up with the witch hazel.
Mm-hmm.
But I shave with the black African black soap, follow up with the witch hazel. The final stage is either the aloe vera or the coconut oil. Every trip.
And all that's natural products.
Yeah, all natural.
FYI too, if you ever find yourself out of shaving cream, shaving gel, or for you, African black soap, and you need something to shave with, of course you can't dry shave, you know it works well, conditioner. Like hair conditioner.
Hair conditioner, yeah.
Because all you do, you want something that you can visually see while you shaving.
Right.
And that works perfect. Actually, it'll have your skin smoother than the shaving cream.
Never knew that.
I've done that like in some emergency situation.
Yeah.
Might have been out of town or something. I ain't got no shaving cream. Get the little hotel. They got the little conditioner.
Yeah, the conditioner joints. Yeah.
Works perfect. So keep your body smooth, fellas and ladies. There it is. Maturity moment.
Maturity moment.
It's been real. Peace.
Peace.